Okay.
How's it going, Farm of Life family?
Hello, family.
We're back again, and we keep them coming here. One is set after another, set after another. We're loving it here at the Farm of Life, and I want to introduce you to lovely, lovely Aussies.
Aussies.
Hello.
Hello.
Tally ho, pip pip. Oh, that's British. I'm sorry, but these are our Aussies right here, and a little cool.
Jim and Mark.
Yeah, our Aussies, Jim and Mark, and a real cool story. Anna and Farm of Life family, you've seen videos with Anna, and Anna's done videos. Miss Echo Glam in London, England, and she just videoed me for our fundraiser.
She's written several articles.
She's written several articles about our place.
And Get Fresh.
Absolutely. Is the sister of Jim.
Woohoo.
Hi.
Yeah.
We've almost met the entire family. You have another sister we have yet to meet, right?
Yeah.
Yep,
Yes.
and maybe she'll come next year.
Indeed.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. So anyway, Anna told Jim about this place, and Jim and Mark really, you know, and no knock on any of it, but Jim and Mark really aren't into this lifestyle so much, a little bit, but they kind of come here to do a bit of a cleanse, detox.
Yeah, why do you guys come here?
Yeah, I mean, tell us, Jim, like what was the reason the first time, like when Anna told you about this place? What did you think?
Well, when she first explained it to me, she was really enthusiastic and just spoke volumes about it. And I thought we have to go and try this, and it's the perfect opportunity at the start of our vacation. You know, we came away last time feeling really good about ourselves. It's not often that people that eat normal diets go away on holiday and go back lighter than when they left.
It's
That's
true.
That's so true.
Yeah.
I'm glad you mentioned that because, yeah, I mean, most people go on vacation and they put on 10 or 15 pounds. They got to go on a diet, but people come here and they actually lose weight. You get a nice jump start to possibly, you know, making some changes in your life.
Lose weight, feel clearer, cleaner, lighter.
Yeah, and I mean, it's not that we go and binge, but I mean, travelling is very tiring. And if, for example, arriving here first off was just great because those 3 days where you're really jet lagged, and if we'd been staying somewhere else, who knows what we would have eaten. And it was just really so calm and peaceful. And also you don't feel obliged to do lots of things while you're here. You do what you want to do. So whereas if we were staying somewhere else, even though we're tired, we'd be out doing tours and things like that. Whereas here we just relax and
yeah, you can do what you want. Yeah, that's really wonderful. Mark, your experience.
My experiences here, well, there's no temptation. That's the wonderful thing. It's been removed from you, and it gives you confidence because at the end of the day, you end up living on fruit and vegetables, which is what we don't normally do, and you feel fantastic. You sleep well, you're happy, you laugh, you get to meet some fantastic people, and you know, we're just looking at maybe incorporating some of this lifestyle into our diet at home because we know we feel better at the end of the day, and who doesn't want that, to feel better?
Yeah, absolutely. So the 2 times you guys have been here, you both left, right? Your digestion's a little bit better.
Fantastic, yep.
Yeah. Maybe mention a few physical things that have improved a little bit, like in the 2 times you've been here.
No stomach pains, no gas, no bloating. It's
Look at
incredible.
that. No pains, no gas, no blood. That's amazing.
Which most people have every day.
Yep, they
all
do.
those sort of middle-age afflictions that people on Western diets get, they just disappear while you eat. So.
Absolutely.
Mark, you both did this time a juice fast.
Yeah, I think a juice fast is something I would never imagine I would ever be part of or take part of. But I did it. The first one was really straightforward and quite enjoyable. But I think it was easier because you have the support of everyone around you, the network that you form.
Yeah.
It was
like-minded people that come through here too.
It was really cool here because we had almost every guest was juicing. And so our volunteer came up in the morning and just made this massive pitcher, rang the bell. What do you say, Brian, when you hear the bell ring?
Medication time. And the reason why I say this is because I love the movie One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. It's a really classic movie with Jack Nicholson, and it's where they say, you know, she rings the bell and it's medication time. And so that's time for our medication.
It's interesting because we've had a couple of small meals on the outside down at San Isidro Market.
The outside.
And it was beautiful, wasn't it? But we couldn't eat as much as what we normally eat, and we felt this is cooked food. Vegetarian cooked food, but you felt a little slower, so it really makes you appreciate how much the raw food diet does work for you, how receptive your body is to that sort of diet.
Yep, you make a lot of discoveries when you do that. When you eat this way and then you like have a meal where you don't, you can really feel it. And then it just kind of makes you think, okay, well, maybe I ought to make some of these changes when I get back. And so that's great, because you guys kind of remind me of my dad in that like I've got my dad kind of 50%, you know, making some changes. Like you're not going to be a raw foodist, right? Running
Not
around
even
naked,
vegetarian.
barefoot, and nothing like that. But you're going to make some minor changes when you go back, and it's going to pay dividends for you.
Yeah, I mean, I've got the confidence to do a juice fast one. Maybe one day a month I'll try a juice fast again. I mean, I wouldn't have attempted that before because I don't like to feel hungry, but I wasn't really hungry on the juice fast.
Nope.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
You're getting so much nutrition from the green juice that your hunger signal will not necessarily turn on.
That's right.
Especially just 24 hours.
And Mark just mentioned something which, they want to come back every year. They'd like to come back every single year, just press the reset button, and just get a nice cleanse, and then, onwards. And they want to plant a tree. And so next year, we've planted, our planting season's really late, so we don't have any more plants to plant. But next year, they're going to plant a tree, and every single year, and they come back, they get to see the progress of that tree. And I think that's really cool. It's just like growing with a plant.
And a bit of a connection as well.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. They feel like really even more so a part of this place. And you guys really are. I've had more laughs with the two of you. You guys, honestly though, I have to say this. Because we talk about, oh, you're not really rough, you're not really. But I tell you what, you are really. Because in my humble opinion, and Mark and I have discussed this numerous times, it's about feeling happy, feeling joyful about your life, and both of you embody joy and happiness. And at the true essence of anything, that's what it's all about. It's not about the food, it's not about this, that, or the other, it's about embodying happiness and joy. And you guys have spread that, right? We've had a couple guests here maybe not feeling so good and this, that, and the other, and you guys just coming in, spreading the happiness and joy, have really helped out some of the other guests on this farm.
Yeah, I mean, they've helped us too as well. And
Yeah.
when we've tried to be too strict, they've gone, is it worth it? Is it worth it going through the agony?
Yeah, right.
So Jim had the coffee and we were happy, weren't we?
That's right, yeah. I had coffee withdrawal, trying to go cold turkey after having 4 cups a day. So
It's tough.
Yeah.
now I'm just having 1 cup.
So
There you go.
little steps, yeah.
What are some of the little steps you'll take when you go home?
Be more planning. Not afraid to have a vegetarian meal. Whether it's raw or it's cooked, it's most likely it's going to be cooked. But I wouldn't have chosen to have a vegetarian meal before. But now I'm craving a cooked vegetarian meal.
All right.
So when I have them, I love them. So it's stuff like that, and probably a juice fast once a month as well.
That's fantastic.
And then when we get home, I'm going to clean out the fridge. It's a perfect opportunity. Get rid of all the dairy and fill it up with fresh fruit and vegetables. We've got all of here. We've got a dehydrator, a juicer, and a good blender. So why not? And then, for example, there are so many easy things we can do, like breakfast with the bananas, and just top it with a few chopped nuts and things.
Yeah.
Nice.
Good smoothies.
That's fantastic. Hey, thanks for being here, guys.
No, thank you for having us.
Really. You guys are an absolute pleasure. You make me laugh so hard, and my wife too, and everybody here. And so that's really the message. Just embody happiness and joy out there, guys, and you got it. You're connected to Source then.
We have to mention though that Mark, you love dogs.
Yeah.
We love that about you.
There's my boys.
And we got 2 of them right here, right now.
Hey.
Zabo.
Who's daddy? Who's daddy dog? Yeah.
I want to,
Hi, Zabo.
Zabo. We want to tell you, we want to love you right now. And Caesar loves you, and so does Rah-Rah.
Rah-rah, come here.
Venga.
Come on.
Rah-Rah.
He's a good boy.
Good boy.
This is our newest addition, Ra, to the family. We adopted him, I don't know, maybe 2 months ago now.
It's a good boy.
He's looking fantastic.
Hi guys.
So, well, the animals love you, Farmer Life family, and the Aussies do too.
Yep.
Happiness and
True.
joy. Love you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Adios.